So the time is the roaring 1520s in Mantua. And the main characters are a hunchback jester named Rigoletto, his daughter Gilda, his employer the Duke, and an assassin named Sorda Magique. Soggy Panine. Sharda My Breeches. Sparafucile. So the story starts with the Duke at a party singing about how he can get with as many women as he likes. Which all I'm going to say is do not give this man a microphone. We have enough bottom feeder podcasts already with this exact premise. So Rigoletto mocks all the men whose wives the Duke has been sleeping with under their noses and understandably pisses off, and this is a rough estimate here, so pardon my math, the entire court. The party is then interrupted by an old man named Monterone who curses the Duke for sleeping with his daughter and Rigoletto for mocking him, which definitely will not come back as a plot point, Bessie. Do not even worry about it. So Riri goes to where he's hiding his daughter Gilda because he doesn't want the world to be cruel to her. Maybe house arrest isn't exactly the best answer to that, but hey, I'm not the one with an opera named after me, so who am I to judge? Anyway, Riggy Smalls is approached by Sparafucile, who, being the girl boss he is just, openly offering his murdering services. And Riggy's like, no thanks, my Uber is here. But once he leaves, he contemplates the similarities between an assassin stabbing with knives and him stabbing with words and how he's no better. Which personally, I'd rather be called stupid and cringy than get, killed, but leave it to opera to put those things on the same level. Around that time, the Duke shows up and overhears Gilda explaining how she loves some guy, but says she would love him even more if he were a student and poor. Which, let me tell you, if you want a poor student, you have found your audience, diva. Elated at the chance to further prove why we hate him, the Duke interrupts and calls himself calls himself G and says, oh my god, that's so funny. I'm literally exactly those things you were talking about. What a coincidence. And Gilda falls in love with him as he runs away. Meanwhile, the court people, the ones that Rigoletto royally pissed off, steal Gilda thinking that she's his lover, which you can't really blame them given that this is an opera. It's always a coin flip of one or the other, or both. So Gigi ends up at the Duke's court and Riri is not far behind saying, oh, hey everyone, how's it going? Don't mind me, just chilling at work. Haha, not a care in the world. Oh my god, where is she? Eventually, the Duke and Gilda come out of a room after probably doing things that would not fly in the King James Bible, and Rigoletto swears revenge with the help of Sparafucile. So Sparafucile's sister, Maddalena, seduces the Duke into staying at their place for the night, while Riri tells Gigi to put on men's clothing and run away and he'll catch up. So Spari is about to kill Dookie, but his sister's like, no, I love him now. Weak, by the way. Get off the floor, Maddalena. And Spari's like, fine. If someone else crosses my path before midnight, I'll kill them instead. I don't really have a joke for this one. I'm as lost by this logic as you are, viewer. And at the same time, Gilda, dressed as a guy, tries to find the Duke because she still loves him, and I think y'all know where this is headed. Gilda overhears Spari, enters the house, gets stabbed, and is put in a bag. Riri shows up, pays off Spari for the deed, and carries off the sack, but he hears the Duke still singing in his room. He opens the sack and sees his dying daughter, who says she is happy to die for her beloved, that she met like 24 hours ago. I'd say the bar is in hell, but that even seems a little bit too high right now. And Rigoletto's like, the curse! See, I told you it'd come back. Maledizione! If you want to catch this story live, check out Cincinnati Opera's production of Rigoletto on June 12th and 14th. Get your tickets now!